Feature Friday.
The freshest.
So,
Okay.
This got requested a while ago.
Okay.
And this is Jungkook singing in his VLive, in his room, and he just likes to sing. Look, that told you one of the reasons why I think he's arguably the best pop vocalist at the moment is because I think he genuinely likes to sing and practice. It's very interesting to know his story regarding vocal coaching. The fact that he doesn't like to be coached too often because he may
interfere with his natural
character and personality through his vocal tonality. So perhaps the best advice or the best course of action for him is
constant
practice.
Yeah.
And this is an example of that. And plus, it's just enjoyable for us to watch.
Let's go.
Just to sort of be free, to have an environment where you can be free and what millions of people watch as well.
I know. So free.
Yeah.
No pressure.
불러볼까요? 저는 요즘 좀 들었던 노래가 있는데.
I love that he's wearing a full-on winter coat inside.
Don't know.
뭐야? 죄송해요. 잘 몰라요. You.
Fix you. That's
That
what you guys
from?
just literally sang that.
When
Yeah.
you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Great.
When you get what you want, but not what you need.
Yeah, he suits
The
that
freaking
so
note
perfectly.
accuracy, it's mad,
Oh.
bro.
When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep.
Stuck.
Stuck in reverse.
Unfair.
Tears come streaming down your face.
It's so interesting to
It
see.
is. I just, honest question out here between you and I in the world.
True, man.
Why would you want to practice in front of millions of people?
I think they're used to at this point,
I just think you, sometimes you're in the mood, right? I suppose.
No, I think he genuinely knows that this is the best course of action for him to sing and
Just
be
do it,
exposed
yeah.
under some pressure, right? Because I think this to
Constantly.
him is a fucking piece of cake.
Yeah.
Because he's done it for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys have been doing the whole live thing for years.
Yeah.
And they're used to getting 11 million views and 1 million and 7 million and 25 million and whatever. It's ridiculous. You guys send me some of the numbers. I'm like, what in the fuck? How is there so many people?
Wow.
Doing the same thing at the same time? What? That's crazy. So I mean, they really deserve for people to bow down to them. But it's
Yeah.
I think he genuinely knows. First, I think he genuinely enjoys singing.
Okay.
But second, I think he's aware. I think he's smarter than most people think.
I think so too. That's what I mean. It's really crazy, and I just adore his natural inclination to try.
Experiment, miss and fail and not know the lyrics. I think in here I have something that you guys send me. It's I think he searches up the lyrics to everything because he doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
You love someone, but it goes away. Could it be worse?
Also, what type of freaking phone and microphone is he using? Because what?
He's got search up the lyrics to that one. See, they pause.
They have so many songs.
Dude, I think they have 1,000 songs. I kid you not.
They have so many songs.
I think BTS probably has 1,000 songs.
Oh, who was it? I think I was when we were talking to Woo, and he was like, the problem is sometimes you choreograph things, you do things years ago, and then when you have to go back to it, it's like, crap, what?
Well, Lil
I
Wayne.
think, yeah.
Lil Wayne doesn't know any lyrics to any of his songs. He doesn't.
And I don't blame him, though. I do not blame him for that.
That guy has 1,000 songs. You just know. It's the same as Chris Brown. That guy has must have over 3,000 songs.
Honestly, I admire the singers that can pick up, remember songs right off, the top of their heads, they have sung years ago.
Ridiculous.
It's like Regine Velasquez, oh my god, I haven't sung this song in 20 years. And then she's like, bang on belting, perfect lyrics, perfect note accuracy stuff. It's like, I'm sorry for that. What? Yeah, those are the type of singers that I'm scared of.
Genius for my own lyrics. Go on.
I know.
How weird must that be, right? Say you got your own lyrics.
It's like blah 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 by Wlsk.
Yeah.
But he's doing that. That's exactly what's happening.
하자가 진짜 느리.
See, he's very relaxed, man. This is
he's literally
he's used
just
to this stuff.
chilling.
I think for most people, this would be so nerve-wracking. You have like.
He can't find them.
Fuck. That's a joke.
I love the silence.
By the words that you say, don't let me just get in my head.
That's beautiful.
When the morning comes,
I want this version.
But it's so cold.
Like a stripped version.
Oh,
Are you? 'Cause you're not the girl I fall in love with. Who are
Is it a 3/4?
you?
It's like a.
Is that 3/4? Yeah.
Electro.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
I fall in love with, baby. Who are you? 'Cause something has changed. You're not the same. I hate it.
What's that jacket from?
Oh, I'm sick of waiting for love. 진짜 높네 이거.
Probably say I haven't sung this in a while.
I know that you're not the one.
It's very intriguing, isn't it?
Still
Still with it.
Still with you.
Oh.
Search
Search
some
yourself.
lyrics.
Still with you, but Jungkook. Jungkook.
With you.
See?
Ah!
Found it.
Oh, here's my song.
날 스치는 그대의 옅은 그 목소리 내 이름을 한 번만 더 불러주세요.
Okay, that song's all over the place. How is he so like on point? Wow.
It's very I think some of his solo work, like some of the projects he's decided to do alone. Like I think he released that song prior to Christmas. He released one. Do you remember? It was very jazzy.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember which one that was. Could have been this one, which was an absolute bloody mess musically speaking in terms of.
It was totally unpredictable from beginning to end.
So intricate. It's like a labyrinth.
Yeah.
But obviously he knows his way around that course. But to just jump on it like that, that's
A
pretty
cappella
impressive.
like that, no beginning point. I think that's pretty nuts. That
No
is
reference,
pretty,
nothing, dude.
No. Pretty impressive. Pretty freaking wild.
알아버린 너를 아래 멈춰서 있지만
You see, it's so.
너와 함께 이 길을 걷고 싶어요.
It's not even like a full note. It's like half. There, he's always in between. Yeah,
all right.
bro. Excuse me.
Can we please go over another song?
어두운 조명 하나 없이 익숙해지면 안 되는데 그게 더 익숙해.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with this sound.
Yeah, what the fuck mic is that, man?
I think it's his phone.
이거라도 없으면 나 정말 무너질 것 같아. 함께 웃고
One of the best vocalists at the moment, without a doubt.
이 단순한 감정들이 내겐 전부였나 봐. 언제쯤 깨닫을 그때 마주한다면
Unfair.
널 보고 말할래요. 보고 싶었어요.
So it's my brain.
And the difference between his,
His
speaking
voice and his singing voice.
to his
yeah.
singing voice. He's got that falsetto down. He literally understands how to like flip into that falsetto without losing warmth and connection, that resonance that usually goes away with the falsetto in his singing style is so prevalent, is so relevant in his way of singing that he understands where the flip happens and he doesn't even have to think about it anymore. Like he's grounded and creating a lot of resonance without even having to think about it. It's like so second nature to him. But his speaking voice is so low and big and resonant. It's so very different from that flip of the falsetto. I know it seems like an obvious thing to talk about, but I think in the technicalities and like the mechanics of the larynx itself, when you see it in a screen, when you get one of those videos which shows you how the larynx work, you're like, whoa, wow, that is such a workout.
That's what I want from V. I want to see that. I want to see that X-ray. I want to see how many he's got.
Why are you so
joking.
serious?
It's not. I don't know why you laugh.
Because wow.
I want to see what's inside of there, dog. For real, dude. That's not normal.
That's creepy.
No, how? That's like, science.
Science.
If you think that's creepy, then science is creepy, okay? Actually, it is creepy.
It is. It's very
They once forced me to, like, open up this frog.
No, I died. I threw up and passed out.
Oh, God. Go.
Yep.
Please. Happy
Also,
days.
I also had to, like,
Massage
dissect...
the brain?
No.
Oh.
A heart.
Oh.
And it was very traumatic. Yeah, moving on.
Dude, they played in my school. They made us watch like a partum. When someone's giving
birth. A
video.
birth-giving video.
Yep. Two people ended in hospital. One of them, the sugar level dropped so low, dude. He just died. He just passed, dude. He just fucking passed out. And we're like, what the fuck? Is he asleep? What happened to him? You could just hear the doom in the desk.
What?
Like, Sean? And he was kind of like half dead. And you're like, what the fuck? And then another girl, the bell rang, the bell rang, and as soon as we went out the door, I think she was holding it in. No, in the cafeteria, I think she smelled something.
Listen, I was so traumatized after that hard situation, right? Because they had to like they took it in and were like wearing lab coats, and you're going into the laboratory, and I'm going in knowing that I'm about to see an organ, right? Whoa. And I'm like, oh my god, and I'm squeamish. I'm very squeamish when it comes to that stuff, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be the worst moment ever. And when I come in, the air conditioning is all like, it's all very hygienic and clinical.
Of course.
Bro.
You passed out?
Yeah, I passed out the minute they opened it so we can like...
The whiff.
I was like,
You got a woof and he whiff.
Bro, I died. I straight up died. And because in Venezuela, like calling an ambulance is like for when you're actually dead.
Yes,
they just put me in a little room
Okay.
with my legs up.
Yeah, with water.
And then it was like,
with sugar.
You'll be fine.
You gotta figure it
and
out.
I was like, oh my god.
Anyways, back to the happy days, please.
Yeah, sure.
황홀했던 기억 속에 나홀로 춤을 춰 또 비가 내리잖아 이 안개가 걷힐 때쯤 젖은 발로 달려갈게 그때 날 안아줘.
Interesting. You saw that? He totally placed it before singing it. So that's something we call placing when it comes to...
Put it up.
Just
Okay.
let me show you. See that? Right there, before even any sound comes out, he's placing. So he's very...
Oh, wow, we had the screen and the tiny little screen.
Is that whole presenting before you sing. It's like preparing before you surf in tennis.
No, it's more like I guess the best way to say that would be to do a shadow swing, so you know what it looks like
before you
actually
do it.
hit the ball.
That's right, but this is in the process of hitting the ball, so you're doing it like in slow motion, basically. So what's happening here? He's taking in the breath, slowly letting it out, but placing the larynx exactly where you want them mentally. So you gotta think of the note before you sing it.
Shit works.
Yeah, it's mad. We call
it's like visualization.
Yeah, we call it visualizing the notes. So it helps with the placing. So you're thinking before you speak it, before you say it, before you sing it.
But you're still breathing out.
You can. It helps with the placing, the actual mechanics of it. there are some exercises where you breathe out before you talk or before you sing the line. It helps with that mechanics inside of your larynx working. There's also the technique of blowing through the straw.
Yeah.
It helps with the same idea of note accuracy and placing.
Interesting.
But it was very obvious here. It's a great example for people that are learning the mechanics of singing. This is a great example of that.
I say watch BTS, learn.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, actually,
I'm
I'm
not
not
joking
joking, yeah,
at
like,
all. That is so accurate.
watch the best performers in
This
the world.
is not a
Take
meme.
notes. Yeah.
Like honestly, watch the
No
best.
yoke, no yoke, no yoke.
no yoke. Well done.
자, 고생하셨어요.
Where's that jacket from, dude?
I don't know. Why is he wearing a whole winter coat?
So he gives people a chance
to say bye to him as he's doing. Yep.
I see, right. Very intriguing.
Wonderful. Shout out to xoxo TV for making this video
Compilation,
happen.
yeah, because I know it was
great. It was like 2 hours long stream or something like that. So
Yeah.
thank you
That's
for
very good, yeah.
concising the moments.
Well, let us know what you thought about it, and maybe what other moments we should check out. Certainly, it's very cool because obviously having ballet here, and I get to learn a bit, you know, and it's also
And
very
sorry
fun.
if I made it weird, but science is weird.
And yeah, see you later.
Bye.